Hi, this is Gary Kay. We're halfway through the COMM-TEC S14, their 7th year of doing this event here in Germany, and I'm joined by Carsten Steinecker, who is the Managing Director of New Business Development. How's that?
Right. Yeah, good to have you here, and we are happy to have this at the 7th time. COMM-TEC is going to present itself to all our customers. We got 300-400 visitors, and it is my task to set up the business and the product portfolio to the extent as it is today. This year we have strengthened our product portfolio in the area of digital signage, where we add on nice totems and displays, plus content management software, as we gain over and over more IT system houses to our existing customer base, who is more in the Pro AV segment. On top of that, it's the time that the digital native signal management and the HD-based T signal management might become rapidly replaced by streaming, and this is what you can see here. TerraQ, a German-based streaming technology which would be fit for the future tasks when the AV and IT will have merged completely together.
Well, you focused on a couple of really key market areas that are really growing. Digital signage, for example, at least in North America, is the fastest growing segment of the audiovisual world, and I believe it's the second fastest growing segment worldwide. And it's been double-digit growth since it started, and some years it's reached 30% and 40% growth. Are you supporting all parts of the digital signage stream? In other words, I know you're doing media players, obviously. You have BrightSign here, for example. I also know that you're doing displays. Clearly, you have a number of manufacturer displays. And content management you mentioned. But what about the creative? Have you thought about COMM-TEC support in the creative area to help integrators make money on the creative and on the recurring revenue opportunities in creative?
Okay, OneLAN is certainly offering, therefore, also solutions. But if it comes to real sophisticated content creation, we try to bring together our customers from the integration segment together with the creative people. COMM-TEC itself is not offering any creative services, but yes, of course, we see that there is a necessity for supporting the system integrators which are more technically oriented with creative partners, and we try to network. Such an event like the S14 will always also serve for networking and bringing those people together. By the way, you mentioned the growth. This year is really a tremendous growth within COMM-TEC with the collaboration, which is basically driven by the Barco ClickShare units. But I have to agree, signage is about to grow in Europe as much as it has grown ever since in the US. And therefore we have now all the components, starting from a chief mount to put a display on the wall, specialized displays, totems, content management software, and the basis ever since was the BrightSign player. Yeah.
And I think that that you helping the integrator partner with the creative people is the key, because that gives them the sort of turnkey solution. It gives them everything. So you're giving them all the hardware parts to be able to do that. And then streaming, that is another area that the industry is going to change. This is one of the drivers that's going to change our industry. It's that we're moving from an analog world to one that is packet-based. Yeah. It's not even going digital as fast as going to packets. Right now we've moved quickly from VGA to HDMI. We're going to quickly move from HDMI to data packets, don't you think?
Absolutely, that's absolutely right. Analog is history. Digital native is about to become history. Intermediate solution is HD-based T, and so on and so forth in the future. Streaming, that's how I see it as well. And also in the solution world, signage is important. We sold Evoco interactive door plates, and now with the OneLAN we also can offer a mixture between signage and door plate, so it could do both.
Right, I agree. In fact, we're using a room here in the COMM-TEC facilities. All their rooms have room signs on the outside of them, or what I think you were calling door plates, that allow you to schedule the room, but also use it as a digital signage player as well.
I mean, if somebody touches it, it may show you the next event. If not, you may get information or other commercials.
Right, or advertising or whatever. Right. And so where in 2016 are you focusing? You just told us sort of how you filled some holes in 2015 with these new vendors. Where are you focusing in 2016? Are you willing to tell us a little bit?
2016 is already at the door stage. So we just introduced the manufacturers I just mentioned, and in 2016, of course, it's solutions which we try to deliver in digital signage. So the task will be now to market it properly and bring it in real applications, which has worked out already. But this is, of course, our main goal for further business development, to market the packages and offer the solutions, one-stop buying, and also support the planners. That's where we have a decent task. We have dedicated people taking care about the information for the planner community, and we will also go online actually today with a system which supports you a little bit like a kind of a wizard for room planning for IT integrators which may step into the business and start with small to medium rooms, and they will get support by specifying those. So
is it a web-based service that you're providing on your website?
Yes.
And how would they find out more information about it? Go to COMM-TEC.de?
It's at the COMM-TEC web. We start to make it available for our registered customers first, and we think about to open it to anybody for use in the second step.
So if you're in it,
get some feedback from our customers how it's perceived, but actually it's an attempt without the funny rendering, but more technically you get graphics out of it, bill of material, and it shall help you to offer easy rooms, huddle rooms and the like, to get it in a way standardized.
So if you're an integrator for COMM-TEC, you should check that out. You should talk to your COMM-TEC rec and try to be one of the beta testers, I guess you would say, of this system. That sounds intriguing to me, because part of the problem when you're someone new to this industry is how intimidating it can be. Yeah. And also, even if you've been in the industry a while, how hard it is to shift your role or your business model from a box company to a systems company. And you're, from what I understand, you're supporting that with this new offering.
Actually, yes, we try to make it easier for the IT-based reseller or system houses, they call themselves, to also offer solutions for the conference room. That's where we have been ever since, and COMM-TEC has ever since been a value-added distributor. We do not sell ourselves as a so-called broadliner or box mover, so we have always supported our customer base in the pre-sales phase and also in the after-sales phase, which is important to us to deliver solutions rather than shifting boxes. We leave that to others, so if you really look for a box mover, COMM-TEC is not the right partner.
And you've got offices all around Europe and even now Hong Kong. So I congratulate you. You brought in some great new brands. Congratulations. Thank you for joining me. I know that you're busy, and this has been a great event. We're only about halfway through the day. We're shooting videos in both English and in German, by the way, on every single product launched here at the COMM-TEC show. So we have over 100 videos that we'll end up shooting here at the show. And all you got to do is go to ravepubs.com/COMM-TEC, COMM-TEC, and you can find all those videos, all the photos that we shot here, either over 500 photos that we shot here during the show, all the podcast interviews, the video interviews, all of it's wrapped up in one place. Carsten, thank you very much for joining me. Congratulations again. I look forward to seeing you in the 8th event in 2016, and thanks for watching.